I want to ask you a question. Can you change the past or can you change your future? We're going to talk about it today on the No Regret Show. I'm your host, Larry. I got a beautiful clip from Vlad and Michael Jai White. They're actually talking about a video that I made about Mike Epps. Let's get into it.
Because you think that the people that you grew up with is going to hold you down, right? And just going to be the same people. But man, talk about something I learned that, man, people, because of what I did, people I grew up with changed because of what I do now. And you think that they're going to be the same people, but now they don't disagree with you. They hate you for succeeding. Man, and that's like, damn, it's like it snatches your history away from you and people that you loved. Because they changed because of what you do. Yeah, and so that really touched my heart, and I know how he felt with that. Because Mike is, man, he's got a great heart. He's coming back to revitalize the neighborhood and do right. And sometimes people, as you've mentioned before, man, they target you because for you, for them, you're a reminder of them not doing well.
The video that they're referring to, I actually made this video. It's with Mike Epps pretty much talking about how people love when he destroys his life, but they hate him when he's doing great. And but Michael Jai White, well-known martial artist, actor, director, producer, shout out to him and Vlad. What he was pretty much saying was, years ago in slavery days and Jim Crow, you couldn't do the things that you do now. So that's why a lot of black folks held you back. Oh no, don't run away because you'll lose your life. Don't look that person in the eye. Don't eat there, man. You can get into a lot of trouble. Those were warnings to save your life. But now we kind of crossed over to a victimness where we're stuck in that. We don't want to see black and brown people get ahead. Now that brings me to my, it just brings me to my point. Now I'm going to put both of those videos in the description. My video with Mike Epps. Well, it's not with Mike Epps, but it's a video that I did about him, and the Vlad interview. It's a very good interview. I suggest you both check them out. Now, in my opinion, a lot of black and brown folks don't know the difference between a person hating on you and a person warning you. A person hating on you legitimately does not want to see you succeed because it's a reflection of their failures. You're driven, okay? You have goals. You want to start a channel. You want to go back to school. You want to lose weight. You want to go to HVAC school. You want to be, you want to go to dental school, truck driver, IT. Nah, man, you ain't going to do it. You know what I'm saying? They will give you every excuse on why you can't do it, instead of giving you every push that you can do it. A warning is, listen, you're going to destroy your life because that's not how you build wealth. That's not how you go about it. Don't do that. Don't do that illegal thing because you're going to end up in jail. Don't do the CPNs because you're going to ruin your life. That's a warning. A lot of black and brown men who are younger and of color, let's be honest, they don't like authority. They don't like me getting up here telling them, don't do this. You're gonna ruin your life. That's not how you build wealth. That's not how you do this. Because a lot of black and brown folks, let's keep it 100 on this channel, are not used to having father figures and role models in their lives. They're raised by their grandma, their mom, their sisters, their aunties, their titis, their nanas, their abuelas. They're not used to a black man who has figured this out, that it takes time. Do you think Michael Jai White learned all those martial arts skills in a week, in a day, in a month? It took him years. This is how you get ahead in life. When people legitimately don't want to learn, when all the knowledge is out there, that's called ignorance. That's called literally being a victim, because the answers are there for you. You just want to stay blind with have you ever seen those three monkeys? One's covering his ears, one's covering his mouth, one's covering his eyes. You want to stay blind, deaf, and dumb. You got to speak up. You got to, when you see injustice, you got to say something. You got to do something. When I see people up here scamming people, I say something. I do something. Every now and then, the comments, they make me laugh, but then it makes me sad because I know this person is going to have a horrible, horrible future. I look back and some people in the comment section, when they put up comments like this, it breaks my heart because you don't have to lose anything. You don't. It breaks my heart because there'll be a revolving door of idiots. Always remember something. There's a revolving door of ignorance. There's a revolving door of stupid people. There's a revolving door of don't ask, don't tell. There's a revolving door of salesmen. There's a revolving door of buyers. There's a revolving door of consumers. But there's always an open, clear path to people who want to learn, because that lane is always empty because not many people want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe it was Warren Buffett said it, that the high road is always empty because nobody wants to take it, because it's more profitable to purchase the answers than to want to purchase the book to get the answers. And I continuously get up here and I have people hating on me, trust me, because I am a reflection of their failures. When they get up here and they think they hurt my feelings, you only have this many subscribers, you only have this. And I laugh because I go, how many do you have? You can click on their thing. They have none, nothing. So you have all the answers in the comment section, but nobody shows their face. And it breaks my heart when I see people's channels grow that are just giving false information, because I know the future is going to be very grim for whoever follows them. Just like I said, my channel is like the S&P, the total stock market. In time, you'll see it grow. You'll see where our lives are headed. And in time, you'll see where their lives are headed. You'll see some of the biggest channels of the heydays will no longer be around because they pumped garbage. Great knowledge always prevails over trash. It always does in time. It just takes time. So if you got people in your life that are hating on you because you're doing great, that's good. What did Cat Williams say? What did Cat Williams say? You need haters. You need legitimate haters. But if people are warning you, yo, man, be careful with the drinking and driving. Yo, man, be careful with that girl, man. She gets people in a lot of trouble. Those are warnings. Haters are, yo, man, you gonna go back to school. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna finish. That's the difference. Cat Williams said it the best. Haters hate you because your life is amazing and they once wanted what you have or what you got and their life didn't go that way. That is a hater. A warning, yo, man, yo, I think you had too much to drink tonight. Yo, my man, I'm going to take your keys tonight. Yo, man, I heard that CPN stuff. I heard people going to jail on that. Yo, man, I wouldn't mess with that girl, man. She's, you know what I'm saying? I know some dudes that, you know, how she got hemmed up. Yo, man, I think you overdoing it at the club tonight, man. I think you might need to calm down, man. Yo, come on, man. I'm going to take you home. That's a warning. That's a friend. Keep that person in your life for the rest of your life and look out for that person. Have that person's back because they got your back. No regrets? Get it.